So, like I said, not ideal to have to start over here. But we'll do what we gotta do. We will do what we gotta do. So let's do it. Neely, tag me in it on Twitter or something, because I'll open up the tab. I just don't know when I'm gonna look at it. Alright, so the setup options. Fantasy draft is again gonna be a no. Enabling this option will allow you to select all the available rules for your league setup during the setup flow. Yes. Custom roster. The rosters should be fine. I'll put that on for the moment. Customize league, yes. Enabling this option allows you to fully customize the salary cap. Sure. I'm just going to turn all of that on for the moment because I want to be able to look at all of it. In terms of the CBA rules, all of that stuff will be on. The role-playing elements, we're going to turn all of that off. Budget and finances, turn off the user-controlled budget with the price changes. All of that's fine. We're not going to automate any off-season period. Start from the regular season. Playable G League is fine. Alright, all of that should be good. I mean, Eichel, it is a hell of a game. I mean, your lack of interest in basketball could hurt it, but it is the best. Holy shit, Neely, I just saw that. My God, I actually saw that earlier. You know, your lack of interest in basketball could hurt it, but on console, there is no better franchise mode available. So we're not going to take as long to solve what teams we're going to be controlling, because rather than using, again, I don't know for sure if it was downloaded designs
The man was a fanboy
that cooked the other one as Smoot in the Shell hits 30. It's a man. It's 30. So again, I don't know if it was custom, the Montreal Polar Bears, though. I don't know if it was custom designs that fucked it. So really, it's just not worth using custom designs here. We might as well just use the pre-built ones to play it safe. I mean, as much as I'd love for you guys to be able to be the Staten Island Pizza Rats. Okay, maybe we do it again so you guys can be the Staten Island Pizza Rats with a Domino's sponsorship. Maybe it is worth it. Holy shit. What a team. That's incredible. Okay, chat, alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this up to you, chat. I'm gonna leave this up to you. Okay, let's talk here. I'm willing to try this again and use custom teams and hope that custom teams aren't what fucked it over, right? But if custom teams is what fucked it over, I don't know if I'm gonna want to restart this for a third time. As much as I want to play this, man, losing the save file for the third time or for the second time and having to restart for a third time would suck. So, Frank, good to see you, by the way. People are saying risk it all, so I guess we are going to risk it. You guys are going to be able to be the Staten Island Pizza Rats. And I'll have to find my team in the West. But I will allow you guys to be the Pizza Rats in the East, and we'll just hope that this glitch isn't because of this. I have a feeling it's because I turned G League, or I turned the Summer League into automated. I have a feeling that's why it happened. I'm just hoping that that was the reason, and that we're free and clear to use cool expansion teams. That's the hope. So now I just gotta find a team that I'm cool with for a Western Conference option. I might just go with Seattle, just to play it simple and safe. So that way, again, we're not sitting here looking for 6 years to find a team. Let me just look at a couple of team options here. The Milwaukee Hops. But why Milwaukee? Now, Fish, the idea is to have one team in the East and one team in the West so that we could potentially meet in the final. That's why you guys are going to be in the East. I mean, you can change around the divisions, yes, but I don't really want to. I mean, Clement, maybe. The San Miguel Beermen. You could have been Deej's college. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use like that default Vancouver team. That way we're not sitting here for a year and a half. But at the very least, you guys got to be the Pizza Rats. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not really seeing a team that would be like based in the West aside from Seattle. That's all that interesting to me. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. But yeah, again, we want a team in the West. I'll control the team in the West. You guys will get the team in the East now. And that way we could potentially meet in the final. Indeed, Paulie. Thanksgiving Eve. Hey, they brought it back, and this time they spelled Australia properly. Maybe they know that we memed it to death. Australia's back, baby. Australia's back. Let's go. Oh, we're doing it. I'm gonna be Australia. Let's fucking do it. Perfect. Perfect. I get to be Australia. You guys get to be the Staten Island Pizza Rats. Is it still spelled? Oh, fuck. They did spell it wrong. They fixed it on the logo, though. The logo was what I was looking at. Motherfucker. Come on. How did they still spell it wrong? It's wrong on the jerseys, too. Fuck. God damn it. I'm never going to be allowed to be Australia. Son of a bitch. Was the logo always right? Fuck. I just forgot that. God damn it. I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful, and my hope was destroyed. My day was ruined. God damn it. Am I just gonna be Hawaii then? I'm gonna be Hawaii. I'll be the Hanu. Let's do it. I'll be Hawaii instead. Let's see, I have to do edit team. Nope, replace team and then back out. There we go. So I'll be Hawaii. You guys get to be the Staten Island Pizza Rats. And hopefully, Sauce, it was. Our save file essentially corrupted. We hit a lockup where it won't let me sim. It just crashes the game. So we're going to restart. I don't like the idea of Hawaii spelling being ha. I don't know why, but there's just something about it being H-A-W that I don't like it. I don't like that. So let me edit out the ha really quickly. You've done yeed your last ha. Fucking ha. It'll be hi. 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 You've done yeed your last ha, cowboy. Oh, God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so that is fixed. Again, now we should be good to go. The Swamp Dragons are gone. Chat instead elected to go with the Staten Island Pizza Rats as opposed to the New Jersey Swamp Dragons. However, again, because MBA is sick, the 4 players that each team drafted last night are safe and will be on these rosters. I hope. As long as I can edit them properly. We shall see. So allow me to really pay attention to the setup here to make sure nothing else gets fucked up. But autosave, good. Let's see. Adjust minutes in played games to match simulated quarter length. Sure. Normalized play the sim stats. Wait. Just stats and played games to match. No, we can actually leave those off. That's fine. You can turn any 4 random players into those guys. That's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. Best of 7, best of 7, best of 7. So the overtime rule probably won't be the same anymore. I am going to have all of the... See, this is where I think it locked up. Is because for the auto off-season time periods, I had catch-up scouting, All-Star City Selection, the Hoop Summit. I had a lot of this stuff automated. And I feel like that's what caused the lockup. I feel like that, you know, having Summer League set to automated is really what caused the lockup. So again, for anybody just joining in, the other save file is corrupted. We have to restart. So all of that will be fine. G League is fine. Turn off the special abilities for staff members. Choose whether or not to have the G League teams scheduled alongside the NBA ones. That's fine. Oh god, progressive fatigue is fine. Team chemistry. Disabling this removes player attributes. No, I like the idea of. I think I like the idea of having attribute boosts from team chemistry. I'm a big fan of that. So again, the G League's fine. Define staff abilities. I don't understand what the hell it means by staff. Like, oh, this guy's better at doing this. I guess I'll just leave that on. Draft card quality is good at 50. Of course, we don't want an action point at all. Actions auto-simulate if all these controls fuse their action team. Whatever. Just turn those off. The rule changes are fine. I do like the idea of team chemistry. Progressive fatigue is good. I'm going to turn off staff abilities. I mean, Clement, it was already fun, though. Like, we are, like, 50 already provided really good players, so. I don't want 99s for every fucking team running around. That's not fun. That's just ridiculous. It's not my team, dog. Alright. All of that's fine. If they're a better scout, boost morale. I'll just leave staff abilities off. Anything trade-wise is perfectly fine. Although, I will turn off the AI ability to send trade offers to me. Alpha, it is good to see you. Alright, that should be good. Injuries. Perfect. The progression is fine. Attribute progression's fine. Put the difficulty up to Hall of Fame. I don't think we'll ever really play, but it's fine. Everything's good there. Alright, so all that's good. The only thing to really worry about would be staff abilities, but we'll turn it off. The rule changes we'll just put back to default. We'll just put back to default for now. I guess the only real one that people would probably really want is the overtime. We'll just leave it by default here. So again, the user teams. I am now going to be Hawaii instead of Dunder Mifflin. And we are going to have the Staten Island Pizza Rats, which is replacing the New Jersey Swamp Dragons at this stage by popular demand. So there we go. So what we're going to do now, we'll go through expansion like we do. Nothing to really do there. So we'll go to the expansion draft and do this as best we can. Poor Carmelo left exposed in the draft. That's unfortunate. Alright, so again, what we'll do, I will yet again get one J Scrub. Let's see, the Pizza Rats get Brissett. So this will play out basically exactly the same way it did last night, where we just alternate taking the worst players possible, because it's Draft to Glory after all. So again, it's a Draft to Glory, but we're essentially starting 2 years in advance, because each team is going to have 2 drafts worth of players. So it does suck that we have to restart, but hey, we're not completely restarting, which is nice. I can't taste the awfulness. I felt the same way when I had a cold a month ago. Staten Island Pizza Rats is a hell of a team, and the fact that they sponsored it with Domino's is tremendous. And just keep taking... There we go. Alright, so we're through that. We will auto-generate the rookies. Okay, so the only question now is whether or not I want to take out any real-world players here. Yeah, well, that's because I don't care. I think what we'll do, we will sim this first season without importing our players. And then at the beginning of next year, we'll take the worst undrafted free agents and replace them with the dudes that we both drafted last night. That's the game plan. So this first year isn't really going to matter all that much. We are just going to look to breeze through this as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully get right back to where we were. This is Next Gen Alpha, indeed. We are on the Series X. Only thing that I want to do... I really do want to automate the staff signings, but maybe I shouldn't. Automating the staff signings for both teams, though, is huge, because then that way we don't have to do anything. Okay, so we got all that turned off. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted, the team automated settings. So prospect scouting and staff management will be automatic. Lineup automation will also be automatic. All of that is off. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. Good. And again, the general stuff, nothing left to do there. Position-wise, nothing to do there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Like I said, we will import our players from last night into this save at the end of this first season with the worst players who weren't drafted. And then, you know, we'll just be good to go that way. All right, so with that, let's sim through this first season. It's kind of one to just overlook, but we'll make the best of it. We will make the best of this very shitty situation that we were handed here. Because that's all we can do, is just make the best of it, man. That's all we can do. 1-14 on the season, by the way. I'm surprised this team won a game. Very surprised this team won a game. Oh, we beat the Pizza Rats? That explains it. Season doesn't matter, the Jets every season. True. Very, very true. Alright, let's head over this way. Richard Head, my best friend, Richard Head. Good to see you. How are you this evening? Everything's fixed. Oh no! Oh no, it's not. We had to start over. We had to start over, friend. So we are indeed starting over, but it's okay. We're making the best of it, is the lie I'm telling myself right now, because fuck's sake, it's annoying. Everything's fixed. Yeah, you got it. Everything is A-okay. A-okay. And hopefully we don't manage to break the goddamn game again, but I'm really, really good at breaking video games. Like, really good at it. And the worst case scenario is if we break this, I'm setting up the PS4 and hitting dingers in Road to the Show. That's the game plan. That be the game plan.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Tom Bomb dropping the 6. You'll love to see it. Please break NBA. We want Torf. Torf is going to happen anyway, at some point. At some point. You just beat the Knicks. That's not an accomplishment. Okay. So we get to the end of our first season, where again, Luka wins MVP. Rookie of the Year was LaMelo Ball. Oh, LaMelo Ball. Basically found an FHM style NASCAR game. Motorsport Manager. James Wise. Wow, James Wiseman won 6th Man of the Year as a rookie. God damn. Defensive Player of the Year was Giannis. Tremont Waters was the most improved on the Pizza Rats. Coach of the Year, Snash. Steve Nash. Except for the year, Executive of the Year, Jonathan Shit. Alright, so. The MyNBA all first team. No real surprises there. Defensive team. Again, we don't really have anything to worry about here for this first season. Let's find out who wins it all. And then we get to the big time moment. So again, for anybody who missed us last night, it sucks that we're having to restart it as the Bucks win it all. Giannis giving Milwaukee a title before walking away in free agency. They beat Golden State in 6. It is Chat's team, the Staten Island Pizza Rats, against my team, the Hawaii Hanu. And we're going to see who can win first. We're having to restart this because I broke the game. That is the reason. So with that, we get to player retirements. First and foremost, Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler, Udonis Haslem. Carmelo Anthony retires, which is very unfortunate. Trevor Ariza, Kyle Korver, not Nene. Oh, Nene, we're going to miss you. J.R. Smith, we're not going to miss you. Put on a goddamn shirt, J.R. Paul Millsap, Joakim Noah, Marc Gasol, Jeff Green, Gerald Green, Jared Dudley, Danny Green. All the green is gone. Wesley Matthews, James Johnson, Anthony Tolliver. Not Luke Mbamute. And Jeremy Pargo. All right. Hall of Fame, Carmelo Anthony. Makes the Hall of Fame. And has his jersey retired by the Denver Nuggets. No real surprise there. To the league meetings we go. Players will not be eligible for the entry draft until at least 2 years removed from high school. Okay, that was rejected. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after one team foul in the final 2 minutes of the quarter. That has been approved, so we'll let it go. The proposal to eliminate the shot clock was rejected, as well as the extra bonus change. So the only change here is the bonus will not happen in the final 2 minutes of a quarter after one foul. We'll accept it. So here we go, chat. We're starting things off in a big-time way. We get to the draft lottery. Number 1 odds for me. By 0.1%, I have better odds than the Pizza Rats, which probably doesn't mean much, because last night, with your 2 drafts, holy shit, did you have no goddamn luck and you lost the lottery twice. Like I said, the 4 players each team drafted last night are not lost. They are going to be added to the teams after this draft and heading into free agency. And the Cavs jumped already. Oh boy, the Suns get their 8th lottery selection since 2014. Did they not jump? I missed it. Was it a traded pick? Regardless, we'll find out. OKC stays at 14. See what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Sacramento stays at 13. No real surprise. 15th straight year with a lottery pick. Oh, Mike Bibby. Peja Stojakovic. I have to mention you 2 days in a row. Memphis stays. The Grizz. 4th consecutive year they've had a lottery pick. The Chicago Bulls stay at number 11. Patrick Williams, 4th overall last year. That was still a weird pick for them, too. San Antonio stays at number 10. Only the 4th lottery pick all time. That is fucking stupid. What a fact. Washington at 9 stays at number 9. 3rd consecutive year with a lottery pick. Indiana at 8 stays at 8. 11 lottery selections in a name. Never had the number 1 pick. Number 7 goes to OKC. So have the Hornets moved up, or was there a trade? The Hornets have moved up into the top 4. The Hornets have moved up. The Knicks at 6. It goes to the Pistons. Was that a trade, or had the Knicks moved up? I think the Knicks have also moved up. So both of our teams are fucked, chat, is what we're seeing here. Here are the Pizza Rats now moved down to 5. What? What just happened? Fuck. And the Pizza Rats are safe because this is going to the Cavs. So I get fucked down in the 5th, and you guys are gonna have a top 3 pick. Okay. Alright. And you guys will stay at 3. So you guys fall from 2 to 3, I fall from 1 to 5. So neither of us really won. I suppose you did, maybe. But we'll see, won't we? The Knicks have this pick, which means the Hornets have won the number 1 pick in this year's lottery. Alright, so you guys get 3, I get 5. Not bad. Not bad. So then we get the staff signing. And again, I have that automated. So we can skip over to, honestly, the combine and the pre-draft workouts. I'm just going to sim those and we'll leave it up to chance. So with that, what to name this code? What to name this code? Oh. Alright, chat, so it's code I'm dumb. And by that, it's, you know, you get to admit some things. Look at you all. You're fools! Fools! And we'll see which one of you gets to make the first of 2 selections for the Pizza Rats in this draft. Again, I get the pick for the Hanu, and we're going to see who wins first. But yeah, for now, we'll just leave the pre-draft workouts up to chance. We will skip ahead to the NBA draft. And here we go. Let's do it. Oh no, it froze again. So Luke Richardson goes first overall out of Washington State. 3.5 steals a game. Jesus Christ. The Knicks at 2 select Tomas Walker out of Maryland. Point guard. So a top-notch defensive guard. So again, a friendly reminder for you guys on your team so far. You have a center, a forward in general, small forward, power forward, 2 different guards. So really, you can select anybody here. You could select absolutely anybody. And the pick belongs to AJ. The pick belongs to AJ. Again, we can sort by whatever overall potential, whatever the hell you want, different draft boards. AJ wants to see potential. You have 1 A+ potential here in Jens Meyer. Keep in mind, he will not be allowed to play in the NBA, AJ, for 3 seasons. He's under contract in Europe for 3 more seasons. He's a stash player. So if you take him, it's going to be kind of rough. But again, you had 1 A in Wilson Flowers, a couple of A- as well. And then in terms of overall, quite a few B+. But again, you look at the scouting percentage for some of these guys, and it's not confirmed. Who will AJ go with for the Staten Island Pizza Rats? Anyway, you can sort by ranking. You can. Do you want the Draft Express, the 2K, or the NBA.com? Who do you trust? Because there are different rankings, depending on the outlet. Monster, we had to restart. AJ wants the Draft Express rankings, which has Meyer at the top, Mo Spencer, Bert Leiden, Uros Sebic, and Anders Svensson. So a couple of big-time stash players here. Who will it be for AJ and the Pizza Rats? Jen's potential was the highest. It was the A. A potential there for Jen's. Let me give you more info on him. A+ potential for Jen's, actually. He's 22, so he's pretty old already. Ceiling as an all-star, floor as a starter, so I mean, he's almost guaranteed to be good. You're just going to have to wait a while. Good mid-range shot, good vertical leap. Decent playmaker. Can get stripped of the ball somewhat easily. Not a great three-point shooter. Isn't that great in the post. Report on Mo Spencer. Pretty much guaranteed to be a starting caliber center. 20 years old. Decent mid-range jumper. Decent long-range jumper, too. So, a pure shooting center. And is a premier shot blocker as well. Not the best at getting steals. Doesn't have the greatest athleticism. But he is almost a guaranteed starting caliber center. He's not going to be a superstar, but a starting caliber center. Good shot blocking. Good shooting ability. Who is AJ going to go with? Bergevin-style centers. All right, there's the choice. It is Mo Spencer. 20-year-old center, 5 badges as well as a glass cleaner. Mo Spencer goes to the Pizza Rats. He will join Paris Carson in the post. One of the best rebounding players at center, so a good threat down low in the post. Carl Flores goes to the Cavs, 4th overall. Led the nation in scoring by average almost 25 points a game. And that brings it to me. Alright, I have 2 more A's here. There's a real lack of badges right there. Craze, what's up? Real lack of badges. Let me look by scouting potential here. So Dante Blackwell's a 73B. It's not great. 6 badges for Darius Bowen. I really don't need a point guard, though. I have Cook. I have Watts. I need someone else who can play in the post, but do I draft for need? Do I draft for need? Is the question. Interesting. John Wall at best, Raymond Felton at worst. Raymond Felton, calling him a bench player, that's disrespectful. Chris Webber comparison. Love Sean Law here. Mitch Page. Alright. We're hurting a little bit for preferred options. This dude's guaranteed to be a starter. Mr. Fuller. He puts the ball in the hole. You heard it here first. Subpar lower body strength. He gets pushed around. Not a big fan of that. Goodrich. You know, I have... I have some options here. I don't think I'm necessarily going to get the type of player that I need. Which means I should definitely just draft the best player I can possibly get. Rather than taking a risk. It comes down to Fuller, or I take Jens Meyer. Develop into an all-star. I don't like having a tough choice here. Big board rank is 8th, 3rd in position rank at center. People have them all over the place. What about Meyer? Yeah, you know, I do have to go with the safe pick here. He doesn't help me anytime soon. But maybe, just maybe, he'll be the type of player that I could really use down the road when I'm winning championships and you guys aren't making the playoffs. I'm taking Jens Meyer with the pick. The German. Of course I'm taking the German. Why would I not? Oh, Rob Mahoney, shut your face. We will take one Jens Meyer with the pick. Let's go ahead and skip up to the second round. So, admittedly, I'm not as confident in that pick. I was really hoping to find a decent option, as Gordon Hayward has been traded to the Hawks. 2 first-round picks, Jesus Christ. Like I said, I wasn't as confident in that power forward. I had to take the other guy. I mean, honestly, I was hoping you guys would take Jens because Mo Spencer is exactly who I needed. So even if he's not perfect, it worked out tremendously for you. Worked out tremendously. Monster, I was going to put out a video about it. It's very upsetting and sad. All right, I'm back on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hope I can make a big impact here in the second round. Then you guys get the pick afterwards. So, I only have 4 guys here that are above a B+. 52% scouted. Starter bench, starter bench, starter, all-star bench. Oof. So Scott Lowe is guaranteed to be quality here. And of course, you guys might not have the same information I do, but 50%, so not quite guaranteed. And then Ernest Landry would be my shot in the dark to try and get another star guard, although I already have 2 of them, including Ryan Watson. Doesn't play above the rim. Crafty offensive players will beat him defensively. Tends to make poor decisions. Alright, so he's not the best defender. Alright. Highest rated player left on that particular board at this point. Zach Pierce. Inside out scorer as a center, huh? I don't have enough info on that guy. I wish I did. I wish I did. Hello, Gerard Bird. 23 years old, though. Now that would be the risk. Performs poorly when posted up. It's questionable basketball IQ and court awareness. Performs poorly when posted up. Ugh. I like the badges. Performs poorly when posted up, but he's listed as a rim protector, but I don't really have that much info on him. Brandon Barry at guard. I think, again, I gotta go for the safe pick here. Yeah, I gotta go for the safe pick here. And Ernest Landry is going to be our selection, and we're going to hope that it's a little bit more of a boom rather than a bust with this pick. So, Ernie, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to see you. As we will take old Ernest Landry. Warrior, take it easy. Happy Thanksgiving. Can-do attitude and endless work ethic. Very nice. So that brings up the Pizza Rats and their final pick of this draft. And said pick will be made by... Definitely didn't just hit the wrong button and accidentally close the tab. That pick will be made by Noah. Noah Echo. Noah, congratulations. You're on the clock. We can sort by whatever. We can scout by whatever. It is up to you. But you are on the clock. Congratulations. A winner is you. How can I tank this team if I'm not making the picks? Fair point. Gerard Bird right now at an A+. You guys had a lot more, whoops. Never mind, you guys don't have that many options. Thought you guys had a lot more options. I, averted my attention way too easily. So 1 A- Argentinian and Fabricio Pena. If there was ever a day to take an Argentinian, today's the day. But it is completely up to you as far as who you take for team chat. Hell, you could tank it if you wanted to. If you're rooting for me, you can tank it. You can do whatever you want. It is completely up to you. Sort by overall. You got it, Chief. 2 B+, but they're not the highest scouted accuracy options in the world. You do have Dante Blackwell, 78% likely to be a B. Deke, we had to restart. We broke it. We broke it. So Deke, the cool thing is though, you can take a player from a save, copy their player DNA, and then import them into another franchise mode. So everybody that we drafted last night is still alive and well. But yeah, we had to restart, unfortunately. How you doing, by the way? Did you stream today? I was at the girlfriend's parents for a lot of today, so. It's up to 1 Noah Echo. And how did it go, Deke Slayer? And how did it go? He's going for Pena. All right. Fabricio Pena. The forward. Decent option there. Small forward only, I do believe. Also a guard. So starter bench caliber. It is
oh, we're doing this again.
Showing as Gym Class Hero hits us up for the 8 months. Neely, I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. Properly utilized, can help out right away. Incredible leap. Takes guy off the dribble a bit. Not good in the post, which is fine. Not very good. Not very creative on the ball. Not the best defender, but offensively can be solid. Fabricio Pena is the pick for the Pizza Rats. The Staten Island Pizza Rats. So there we go. We are done. In this particular draft, let's see how we did. Wow. Jesus Christ, by the way, Luke Richardson. This was not the draft for one of us to lose. But Mo Spencer, 77 overall at 20 years old. Not too shabby. He is useful right away. But yeah, Charlotte did very well for themselves with Luke Richardson. I got a 75 overall, 22-year-old. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, Ross Montgomery. Starter though. We'll see if Jens Meyer pays out for me. There were some younger guys around the same overall, if not better. But the ceiling is the difference maker. Potential is the difference maker. And then in the second round, I mean, Landry's a 71 at 20 years old. Pena's a 71 at 22. And Landry has that slightly higher potential than Pena. Honestly, I'd call this draft a draw. I think you guys have the slight edge in the first round until we see what Meyer's going to be, but I think I have that slight edge in the second. That was a good draft, though, for both teams.